Yali ho. Mathematics is not about numbers, equations, computations, and algorithm. It's about understanding. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Simaprit Bagga. I welcome you all on behalf of Calrex Public School, Ghatlodia. In this interactive Facebook Live session, Magic of Maths. The magic we had shown in our Maths Week celebrated on 20th December to 24th December 2021.
Yali ho. Mathematics may not teach us how to add love or minus hate, but it gives us every reason to hope that every problem has solutions. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ms. Pal Bausar. Welcome you all. Mathematics has always been a subject of extreme. The word mathematics gives terror to most students, whereas there is a small percentage who loves it to the core. Right, Simarprit ma'am?
Yes, Payal. Now the question comes in my mind that why we are celebrating Maths Week. So I think our main aim to celebrate Maths Week to make maths accessible to all the students from all the background. To meet this aim, we all educators inspire our students to take part in all the fun-based maths activities. This is to inspire how students who may see maths as a viable option can be enjoy for it. Right, Payal ma'am?
Absolutely. So today we will discuss about Ganit Week celebration at CPS Ghatlodia. We have student representatives with us, Arya Patel from grade 5th, Vedant Dave from grade 7, Gauri Nimje from grade 10, Vishwa Patel from grade 8, and Tanishi Sharma from grade 8. Now I request Tanishi to share some important information with us.
Yali ho. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanishi Sharma, and I am here to share some information on the World Maths Day and the International Mathematics Day. The World Maths Day and the International Mathematics Day are not the same. The World Maths Day is an online mathematics competition which is held internationally. On the other side, the former Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh, announced 22nd December as the International Mathematics Day to mark the 125th birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. So, the World Maths Day was first celebrated on 14th of March 2007, and later on in the year 2010, the World Maths Day won a Guinness World Record for holding the online mathematics competition. So, the celebration of this day motivates the youth towards maths. Maths is essential for everyone, and I believe that math, it's all about fun and games until someone divides it by 0. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Now, before starting our questioning round with our kids, I would like to say a quote. The only way to do maths, the only way to learn maths is to do maths. Okay, so they all had done few activity in the maths week. So first of all, I would like to ask Gauri Nimbe, what activity you had performed in your maths week?
Good evening, everyone. I, Gauri Nimje from grade 10th. I would like to say my experience here that in this week, grade 9th and 10th were given crossword puzzles on different topics like geometry and trigonometry. Here I have a sample of it. I hope you can see this. So in this activity, we were given some hints related to trigonometry and geometry, and we have to solve according to it. Personally, I solved many crosswords in newspapers, but never thought about math crosswords. And what we did in school was really fun. And the activity was very interesting. Students also participate in this activity with enthusiasm. And this makes the students learn the concepts in an easier, enjoyable, and concise way. Thank you.
Crossword puzzles in maths? Very interesting, Gauri. Now, Vedant, tell us about your activity. How you had done that activity?
Yali ho! Good evening, everyone present over here. Myself Vidanda Way from Calorex Public School, Katlodia. As we all know, that our school previously celebrated Ganit Week, and many interesting activities were conducted in the school. One of them was 3D figures from 2D nets. In this activity, we would make a 2D net from a cutout of paper. Then we would find the perimeter and area of it. Then we would fold it to make a 3D figure. This is one which I made in the class. It was really fun and joyfully. We did this activity. By this, we learned the concept of perimeter and area, nets, 2D and 3D figures. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful, Vedant. I think you had learned something new related to this, right, Bacha? Now, Arya, what you had done in your activity in the maths week, kindly share your activity.
Yaliho, good evening everyone present over here. I am Arya H. Patel from grade 5D in Calais Public School, Katlodia. Mathematics is the study of shapes, numbers, patterns and more. In math week, we had made many magic triangles, magic squares and also made my Ramanujam magic square. In the magic square and triangle square, we have to use 1 to 9 digits to fill. And in the magic triangle, if we do the sum of each side, so it is 17. And if we do the sum of each row and column in the magic square, so it is 15. And I also made my Ramanujam magic square using my birth date. And if we do the sum of each row and column and corner, so it is 59. And from this, I had made this formula of Ramanujam. Likewise, we had celebrated the math week. Thank you.
Very magical activity. Arya, you have also enjoyed, I hope that. Now I would like to request Vishwa to share her experience and inform us about the activity which they perform while celebrating Math Week.
A very good evening to one and all present over here. I am Vishwa Patel of grade 8 from Calorex Public School, Katlodia. I am here to discuss on topic Ganit Week. First of all, what is Ganit, i.e. maths? Mathematics is the science that deals with logic of shape, quality, and arrangement. Like they say, math is everything we do, and it's all around us. Ganit stands for Growing Aptitude of Numerical Innovations and Training Week. In short, this is a week full of activities and learning. We learn and explore many things here by doing activities. Celebrating Ganit Week can cheer up students from daily methods of studying. It also gives them an opportunity to apply their learning which were taught in the class. It is an innovative way to learn. Now, this is the sample of what we did in the class, and I would like to explain it further. As we all know, our school celebrated Ganit Week from 20 to 21st of December. On Ganit Week, class-wise activities were conducted. We were told that to make our message box of our choice. Then we were asked to write relevant information related to the activity, i.e. name of the shape, surface area, volume, etc. Then we were to decorate it with the available material. And finally, we had to discuss it with our teacher. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for just informing us about your activity, what you had conducted in the Maths Week. Now, for sharing your experience, before starting that, I would like to again set one quote, that is, math is like going to a gym for your brain. It sharpen your mind. So I think you all had sharpened your mind with your activities, something new had tried on your Maths Week, right? So first of all, Arya, can you please tell what knowledge you had gained from this Maths Week while solving this maths puzzle and Ramanujan magic square puzzle?
Yes, in this math week we had made many magic triangles, squares, and also Ramanujan magic square. In Ramanujan magic square, it is made from his birth date, and if we do the sum of each row, column, and corners, so it is 139. And this type of activities we can't do in the normal math lectures, but if we want to do that, so it can be possible in the math week only. So when I first time, so it is tough for me, but when I make it fun, so it is easy for me. Likewise, if we made the math understand and fun, so it is easy for us, but when we don't understand it, so it becomes a problem for us. Thank you.
Yes, Arya. Math is a fun if you can understand it well. Vedant, please share your experience about Math Week, what you had learned from it.
By the activity conducted in Ganit week, we learned the concept of perimeter and area, 2D figures, 3D figures, and nets. It was really interesting experience. We all did art and craft but never thought that fusion of art and craft and maths could be so much fun. Thank you.
Yes, of course. If you inculcate any of the subject in other subject, you will definitely enjoy. So Vishwa, can you share your experience related what activity you had done on Maths Week and
I believe I learned about shapes, how to make how to find their formula, and how to find their surface area, volume. And I also learned how to make a message box. Moreover, I learned that there are many ways to study and explore each and every subject. Thank you.
Good learning, Vishwa. You integrate art with maths, and it's really fun to integrate art with maths. Now, Tanishi, can you please share your knowledge about Math Week with us and with our audience?
So, as you all know, that we have celebrated the Maths Week through activities. So, I have also made a message box on the Christmas theme. I was really very excited about that. So, I would like to share a message with you all. Gifts of love and time are surely the basic ingredients of the truly Merry Christmas. It was really fun doing the activity. We enjoyed a lot. Thank you.
yeah, that's wonderful that maths is a subject that we can interrelate it with many subjects. Now, Gauri, it's your turn. You have to share your learning outcome, which you had learned from your maths activity.
So from the math activities, I learned that there is a connection between math and creativity that is captured in schools. So much discussion across the Western world from the public has emphasized the need to revitalize high school mathematics, and the critics say that the experience is boring to most students. But not really, because after doing these activities, we learned that maths can also be learned in a fun way. And experts concerned with public interest and decision making say the students need skill in critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. Thank you.
Well said, Gauri. Mathematics helps us to understand the world and provides an effective way of building mental discipline. Math encourage logical reasoning, critical thinking, creative thinking, abstract thinking, problem solving ability, and even effective communication skill. Do you agree with me, Simranpreet ma'am?
Yes, definitely. So, as Payal ma'am has placed a fantastic code in between us, I would also like to say something. Without mathematics, there is nothing you can do. Everything around you is number. Everything around you is mathematics, right? So at the end, I would end this session with a beautiful quote that life is a math equation. In order to gain the most, you know how to convert the negative into positive. So with this beautiful quote, we'll end this Facebook Live session. Anybody, if want to ask any questions related to maths to our participants, can definitely ask. Okay. Payal ma'am, you want to say something?
Thank you so much, Calorexian, for sharing your great knowledge, experience with our audience and with us. And thank you all. Thanks all the audience to encourage us. Thank you.